20k post race. What do you call it? Cool down. Shake out. Yeah.
Alright, hey guys, so this is a pretty special race vlog because this is my first overseas race in Bintan, Indonesia, and it's also the first triathlon that I got to wear my SGP tri-suit, so I was really excited for it. As you'll see later on in this video, the venue, the race, and the food, especially the food, was all very great. So yeah, straight off the bat, when we got off the ferry terminal, there's this chaperone that was waiting there, and basically he sent us everywhere. So he drove us to like the hotel, the food places, and also the race venue, of course. And also this other guy that we see sitting next to me is Ben Koo, who's the fastest Ironman and half Ironman. I mean, he's the national record holder for Singapore, so very experienced guy in triathlon, and I learned a lot from him through this race. So he was also really helpful, and he was also my roommate for the whole trip. So most importantly, the first thing we went to is this local food court because we all love to eat and we were all very hungry. So the food here is pretty awesome, especially the portion size. So as you'll see later on, I mean like right here, as you can see this mountain of fried rice, it was amazing. Even this coconut is like 4 times the size that you get in Singapore. So that was probably the best part of this trip. And so here is the hotel. I'm not really sure what to say about the hotel. I mean, it's just a hotel. It's not the best, but it's definitely very nice, more than enough for the 2 days of trip. And yeah, I mean, as you can see here, it's my first overseas race, so everything is like extra cool. Even just like this whole experience of walking down the hotel hall is like, I don't know, it's just cool. Anyways, now that I'm watching this video, I also just realized that this helmet that Ben has hanging on his bag looks really nice, and honestly, I kind of want to buy it as well. So of course, as a student athlete, as a professional student, amateur athlete, studying is still my priority, so I brought my laptop, as you can see here. We had some time before we went to the race venue to collect our race packs and the briefings and all that stuff. So yeah, I took this time to do some studying. Okay, so after a while, we got to this most eventful part of day 1. And by the way, this is day 1, so there's no racing yet. The racing is going to come a bit later in this video. So we got to the race venue, did all the usual stuff, so like race briefing, race pack collection, as well as just familiarizing ourselves with basically the venue itself. Also, I don't know why some of the clips in this video is a bit blurry. I think it's something to do with my GoPro. But if you want me to get a new GoPro and support me, you can support me through my Patreon. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, as you can see, the venue is really nice, like really nice, and also very pretty. The weather was great. No rain whatsoever, nothing. So, oh yeah, also the funny thing is, as you can see here, my bike is still covered in this bubble wrap, and that's because I've heard they treat the bikes like quite rough when you transport it through the ferry, so it's better to protect it. Just a little hack for anyone that's intending to do that in the future. So here we're going to the race briefing, and usually they have a race briefing like this for every triathlon, or honestly just any race in general, and especially for the elite category. So this is something that you would expect. And yeah, basically just sit, they talk about the race regulation, the rules and regulations, and the route, and then you can ask questions if you have, but most of the time no one has questions. And this is literally my face, how I look when I'm not interested in a class, but I pretend to be interested.
Again, there are 3 categories of triathlon, and of course we have a kids category. Now the enduro.
So after that, we are coming to the end of the first day, and I swear the second day is a lot more interesting. But yeah, we did a little scouting, aka sightseeing, and it's a shame that this clip was really blurry because it was really pretty, and I really wanted to film like the sunset and everything. But anyways, yeah, as you can see here, the lights and everything was a vibe at night. I don't really know what they're doing with this lock thing. I guess they're going for like the bridge of love type of thing. Anyways, yeah, so lastly we just went to a supermarket. Honestly, it's pretty dope. There's like, I just wanted water, but there's also things like chewing gum and some other things that you wouldn't find in Singapore. But obviously I didn't get them because I'm a law-abiding citizen. So last thing before I went to bed, and this is also something I think all athletes should do the night before, is to really force prep and check all your equipment and all your race plan. So here I'm just preparing my number belt, but also laying out my shoes, helmet, gels, and all that stuff.
Wow, this water situation is crazy. Yeah, 4 water here. Finished pound of water there. I also finished like my the water that they gave us in the race pack.
Oh, yeah, lucky we have.
Yeah.
So day 2, race day, and as you can see just now, we woke up really early, 4:50ish, and yeah, this is the breakfast that was provided by the hotel. And if you know me, you know I love food, so of course I'm gonna say that it was really nice. So for my pre-race breakfast, I usually like to have an egg or 2, some fruit, so like you can see the watermelon here, and then toast, peanut butter, and jam. But they also had cereal, which is also a very good pre-race breakfast, just not for me personally. So here's a montage of, or at least an attempt of me trying to make a montage of race prep. But honestly, all I'm doing here is making a 200 ml portion of Pocari Sweat drink. And Pocari Sweat is great. I use it always in my races, especially before the race. I'm not sponsored by Pocari Sweat, but I'll be happy to take it if they want to sponsor me. Oh yeah, and also part of the original plan to make the montage is also filming myself shake it. So might as well just put this clip in. And I also try to film myself drinking it, which is honestly a bit stupid. That's why I didn't make it into a montage.
Okay, so everything is packed. Nutrition. I don't remember. Yeah. So I got 2 bottles. This one has electrolyte. This one's just plain water. And then some gels, some more electrolyte. Helmet. My Singapore polo. As well as my kit on the inside.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
It's
I
only
think
a
we're good.
sprint.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go!
Four one four.
412. Thank you.
414.
411.
Let's go.
Arriving at the venue on race day, and as you can see, I wasn't kidding when I said that the venue is very pretty. I mean, even like, this is probably around 6 a.m., but I think in Indonesia the sun rises a bit earlier than Singapore, so it was getting already a bit hot, and yeah, I was really looking forward to the swim because as you'll see later on, the beach and the water is very nice and definitely a lot cleaner than what we have here in Singapore.
I hope they're not enduro. Some of these bikes are really nice though.
Arthur, good luck.
Our series is in the roads are clear, but it's not closed. Right? Roads are clear, not closed. Picks up as well and the turning points. Right?
Okay, so the first people that went off is the enduro distance. So these are people doing the longest distance. I think most of them takes around 4 hours or even more. And yeah, that's why they're going first. And here we're just doing a little countdown for them.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, honestly, I have a lot of respect for these people because most of them are 40, 50 plus year old amateur athletes, and they signed up voluntarily for this longest distance. It's a very brutal course, and the weather obviously very brutal as well. I rode past a couple of them during the race, and I was already like dying on the inside, so I can't even imagine what it's like to do what they did. So it's finally my turn to get in the water in my new suit and get the warm-up going. And as you can see later on, the water is crystal clear. The sunrise is also very nice. The sun is just coming out above the horizon over there behind me. And yeah, just enjoy this next couple clips.
Hopefully the sun might, but sometimes the sun might get you off.
Yeah,
So hopefully it's not that bad.
but I'm excited to swim here. It's gonna be a nice swim.
I think the sun goes up from there. I think
Should be alright. Yeah, let's go for a swim.
Okay, so again, this is Ben, and we were just talking about how fun and enjoyable the swim is. Also, the water was really shallow, as you can hear us talking about it right here.
I think I'm just gonna start swimming from here, because I have like pretty short legs, so I don't think I can make it. Yeah. Hey, but this is nice though, the background. Yeah. Everything. Yeah.
You want that ready?
Somewhat. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more swim. I really like the twist. I just want to swim for fun.
You can do it afterwards.
Yeah. It's nice to swim.
You wanna go further out?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll swim to the orange. The length. 300 meters.
Okay, let's go.
And it's clear. Even if you drop your GoPro, you can find it.
That's true. Yeah.
Not that you should, but around here.
I'm gonna start swimming like from around there. Video and I'll screenshot it later.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, should we do one that way?
Okay.
Alright. Awesome.
alright.
Here I was just trying to follow him to get some clips. Not sure how well these clips came out, but I think they were pretty good. Okay, so this is me filming 1 week later in my room, and basically from here on, everything is after the race, because I didn't actually have any race footage for this race specifically, because no one was here to film for us. So everything from now on is going to be after the race.
Elite coming in. Congratulations. 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 Wow, amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We'll take a photo together. Take a photo. We'll take a photo together. Okay. One photo, right? We come. We sorry, the photo. Yeah. We take photo together.
Okay, just finished the race.
came first. Yep. So got some photos taken, and then got some water and banana. And yeah, now we're gonna go watch the rest of them finish the race. I think the rest of them should be finishing, especially I think Ben Koo should be finishing as well. So yeah, Ben, if you're watching this, congrats. Let's see if Ben has finished yet. I think he should finish soon.
Hopefully that we can
Hey Ben, congrats man.
Congrats, well done. You won.
Yeah.
You come off the bike with the other guy.
No, I was always just alone the whole day. Yeah. Yeah, we come from Singapore. It's not that hot in Singapore. Yeah, this is way hotter than Singapore. Yeah.
only for the athletes by showing your VIP number.
It's hotter and also more humid, I think. Yeah. There's like no cloud cover today.
Dengan menunjukkan nomor VIP Anda.
Yeah.
Nikmati
So, what place is
masa
that?
selama 10 menit gratis.
You got first place.
Yeah.
Ini memang disiapkan untuk semua atlet.
Thank you.
Jadi silakan mengunjungi masa center yang berada di sebelah kanan sana dengan menunjukkan VIP number. Enjoy your massage, you earn it.
Same team. Singapore team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Oh.
Bob from Singapore. Hey, Anders. Okay, how was the track? Okay, so
The same
you wanna do it one
compliment.
round?
Yeah.
Very hard.
Same answer.
Okay. You can enjoy free massage for 10 minutes over there after this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so after the race, they had an ice bath for recovery, and then next to the ice bath, they also had this massage tent, which I did both of them. But for the ice bath, I barely actually used it. I kind of just sat next to it, kind of just chilled there because it was way too cold and I was not brave enough to do it. But Ben, on the other hand, was very brave, and he actually sunk his whole body in, which I have no idea how he survived that. Anyways, yeah, so this was pretty cool as well. I think it was a pretty unique experience. So he actually suggested we do this 20-second immersion, which you're about to see. I failed completely.
Okay, start
Wait, you mean your whole body?
Yes.
Hey, how is this guy still alive?
So after a while, I found something that's more suitable for me, which is the massage tent. And luckily, if you come here early enough, there's not a lot of people yet. So I think later on there's gonna be a queue. Yeah, but I just came over and I got a spot instantly. It was really nice. I mean, it's just a massage, a 10-minute massage, and yeah, you just kind of sit there and they just kind of relax and relieve your feet and your legs a little bit. Okay, so with that said, this is pretty much the end of the video. After that, we kind of just went for lunch. As you can see here, we packed our bikes and bag and headed for lunch. Lunch is roughly the same thing as we had yesterday. And yeah, after this, we went to a hotel and we actually, well, we as in Ben and I, actually went for another 16-kilometer run, a shakeout run. So it was kind of like a easy run, just to do some touristy things, you know, do some sightseeing. Like I said, it's a very beautiful island and I'm definitely gonna look forward to coming back.
Okay, 谢谢. Yay, lunch.
I love the Porsche.
Okay, so this is pretty much the last bit of this video. If you're still watching, thanks for watching. And yeah, I got some clips here to show you how nice the sky is. It was also after rain, so drizzled a bit around lunchtime, and makes it a bit more cooling right here. Without the rain, it will be extremely hot and probably unsuitable to run. But we ended up doing 16k, 8k out, 8k back to the hotel, easy pace, and
shakeout run, 20k shakeout run.
having a lot of fun before we head back to Singapore. Also, thanks to Ben for being a very helpful and good traveling buddy for this race. And also, I learned a lot about triathlon from him. And he also helped me film this last part. So, also thanks to that. But more importantly, also thanks to Orange Room and Trifecta for actually organizing this whole thing and having us here in Bintan racing this race.
Thanks,
so yeah, can't wait to be
put
coming
on
back.
my drama.
And it was a really amazing first overseas experience.